coming up to the stage. Came up, and I gotta say, dude, you got the most pimpin' jacket, you got the most pimpin' sunglasses, and even your name starts with a P. Give it up for Pierce! You're downright Pierce.
Fun place to stay. Hi. I just flew in from San Francisco. And boy, is my anus tired. Knock, knock. Boo. Bukkake. See, it's great because you're all like boo-hoo, and I'm like bukkake, and you're like, oh. I thought he was going to make a joke about crying. Nope, semen. How many Dragon Ball Z fans does it take to screw in a light bulb? One, but it takes like 10 episodes. How many Naruto fans does it take to screw in a light bulb?
None.
One, and Sakura is a useless whore. Why did the chicken cross the road? Black people. You know, because there wasn't enough racism in the United States. But, tell the truth, I am half black. This is probably why I have never really seen a chicken cross the road. Maybe they're always hiding from me on the other side. Actually, I take that back, because there's one time in which I caught one of them red-handed. I was walking down the street and I saw a chicken just with his head peeked around the corner. He was looking at me. He was like, is he black? I mean, he looks kind of like a whiter version of Billy D. Williams. I mean, he's got some of the features. There's something there. Oh my God, look at the size of his ass. I don't know, maybe he's just a Mexican with a nice ass. And that's what actually instantly caught my attention. I heard Mexican with a nice ass, did whoop. And that's why I locked eyes with him. He looked at me and I looked at him. I heard every single word that he said, but I had no idea that it was about me or that it was coming from talking chicken. He stared at me. I stared at him. I leaned up. I said something like, "Oh Lordy, that's some chicken?" He ran away. And I never saw him since. I think, like, in hindsight, what I meant to say is, good Lord, is that a chalking chicken? But that's what came out. It's just a shame that happens. We try to say one thing and then just the wrong thing comes out. Like, I was over at Evo in 2011, and I saw that the guy who took the marble championship was a guy from SoCal. Yeah, feels good, bro. That's what I said to the guy next to me. I'm like, feels good, bro. Looks over at me like, "Nani?" I'm like, oh, okay, the guy's Japanese. He didn't know what I was saying. That's okay, because I know some Japanese, or at least enough to tell him what I was trying to say. So I tell him, kimochi ni-san! And that was the day I learned that some shit just don't translate. But I love Anime Expo. I love anime. It's better than sex. Actually, no, it's not. It's nothing better than sex. No one thing's better than sex, and that's coming. You know, sex is good, but coming's better. You know, I highly recommend it if you've never tried it. Find a friend, hopefully one that's willing. The best way I could describe it to you, though, is that it is the polar opposite of throwing up. Because when you're throwing up, you're like, oh, I feel bad. Oh, no, I feel really bad. It's just getting worse. No, 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 no. Oh, God. funny. Spit that out. Oh, God, I fear. No, I don't want you to go into the kitchen and make me a sandwich. I want you to stay here and cuddle with me. Tell me about your ex-boyfriend. My anus is not sore at all. See, polar opposite. I think I lost all the lemon with that one. All right, so lemon, just for you, I'm going to give you like a little bit of a word of advice here. Because I noticed that, there's a lot of female cosplayers, and I love it. But unfortunately, like half your options put you in a miniskirt, and cons have a lot of stairs, and people with cameras. So no problem. What I'm going to do, I'm going to give you a piece of advice. Way to keep them off of you indefinitely, prosthetic balls. Get yourself some prosthetic balls. Just like a little coin purse or just a huge satchel and just... Now they'll look, but they'll look and, say like, oh, it's just another trap. I'm going to go to the bathroom and have the opposite of an orgasm. Or if you pull it out just right, they'll like what they see, and then realize that they're gay, and they'll come up to you and say, hey, I'm gay. And you'll be like, hey, I'm a girl, and you two can be the best of friends. I think that Kitchen Yamura is the scariest man that's ever walked the planet. He has all these people and just comes back just happy smiling. Everybody's like, holy shit, your boss outside the manslayer. He's just like, nah, I'm a good guy. So were you walking around carrying a katana? Yeah, it's a reverse blade, it can't hurt anybody. Okay, I don't know what that's like for you. For me, that's like a guy that comes up and says, hi, my name is John Wayne Gacy. The same John Wayne Gacy who goes around finding teenagers, kills them, and does it all in a clown suit? No, I don't do that anymore. Now I'm a gardener. Why the fuck are you walking around with a chainsaw? Oh, no, this isn't a chainsaw, this is a weed whacker. Okay, it's like, sure, it can still kill you, but, it would be more difficult. I do not wish that Pokemon was real. It's very important that you understand that Pokemon is not real. For this reason only. Because if you go to the local supermarket, you see the guy in front of you is buying rare candy, ether, escape rope. You call the police. Trying to do to those children. Get the hell out of here. Put back that PP up. That doesn't do what you think it does. I just played one of the most racist games I've ever played in my life. It's called Resident Evil. I think I need to make an apology on behalf of Capcom. I'm so sorry for all the white people that this game offended. Oh, you're thinking I'm talking about Resident Evil 5. That game ain't racist. I've been down to Africa. It's actually like that. If anything, they're actually a little bit too nice to them. I mean, you shoot Las Plagas over in Resident Evil 4, shoot them in the head a couple of times, and then you get that tentacle thing that comes out. Resident Evil 5, they got the same thing, except it's thicker and it's longer. By the way, when they're playing as Jill, and I get crushed by one of those things, I get the weirdest boner. Okay, I guess that's my time. Here's Russia.
Give it up for Pierce, everybody. Alright, what do you think?
So, last time I studied in 2012 was the year of racist jokes. That's cool. There's interesting changes of pace that you used. There was one part, I know you took your glasses off, you had this, you gave everyone that weird, that's like the facial expression, you slowed it down and you got everyone's attention. That's awesome. It's a way your crowd is engaged and they're like, what's he gonna do? And then boom! There it is, a punchline. Nice. It did kind of lose steam towards the end. Like I said, others finished strong. And you want them wanting more even though you're done. Good job.
What's story, Troy.
I was gonna make a Freddie Mercury joke, bro, but I call him the classiest guy, but dude, you rock those chaps. Let's just put that out there. Secondly, your pacing was fantastic. You had everyone on the edge of their seat. Your stories were slow when you get to the big finish. Your tips for shopping and giving girls some balls, way to go.
Yeah, I know exactly what I'm doing next time I'm wearing a short skirt. So, I really liked a lot of the pacing and a lot of, like, how Andrew said, a lot of the just timing, just getting everybody's attention was really, really solid.
All right,